Okay, it's time for our next lesson on limits. It's section 2.4 in your textbook. It's one-sided limits. Up until now, we talked about limits in general, and you approached from left and right. So let's go over here, and we have 1, 2, 3. The limit as x approaches -3 of f of x. You came in from this side and this side. If your fingers touch each other at the same spot, even if it's undefined, we said the limit would be equal to 1. All right, today we want to separate and have a left limit, and a right limit. So let's scroll down here and look at the next problem and see what it asks. All right, if I zoom in here, you'll notice a little plus sign on this one. There's a minus sign on this one. This means come from right. This is from right. This one's from left. So I'm going to erase that circle because it's messy. But when you're got a quiz and test, etc., look for that because it's very tiny. All right. So this is asking me when I get to -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is -5. And I'm approaching -5 from the right. So this is the right side of it. So I'm coming in this way. I'm going to say it goes to positive infinity. You could say does not exist because you went to an asymptote, all right? But this is the preferred answer on a one-sided limit because it tells me what the graph is doing. It's a lot of what we do in calculus is describing graphs. On a multiple choice test, this choice and this one, you won't have both of them there. It's either going to be one or the other. And most likely, they're going to put infinity because it's more descriptive. It tells you what's the graph doing. Same here, when I come in from the left, I'm coming in this way, it's going to negative infinity. You could say DNE. It's not wrong. I won't mark it wrong because it's a true statement. But this is the preferred answer because it describes the graph. All right? Now this one, you'll notice, I'm going to blow it up. There's no plus or minus up here. It's just the general limit, just like we've been doing up until today. So if I come in from the left, come in from the right, come in from the left, I hit an asymptote, that's where you say DNE. You can't say positive or negative infinity because it does both. So DNE would be your preferred answer on that one. Okay, so let's clean up my scribbles and move on. All right, this one's the limit from the right as we approach 0. So here we go. Shoot. There we go. Goes to 0. This one's coming from the left. I'm going this way. It's at -2. What about the limit at 0 in general? It doesn't say left or right. It wants the general limit at 0. What do you think? Your left doesn't equal the right, so DNE is your choice. Okay? Left does not equal right. Okay? This one asks for -3, which we did it when we started this lesson. It doesn't specify left or right, so it wants the general one again. So I'm going to come up this way. I'm going to go this way. And it looks like it's 1. All right? The limit as it approaches 1 from the right. Ooh. Oh, yeah, let's change colors. Green. Comes in this way. It looks like 0. Come in from the left. Oh, it's way up. It's up here. Whoop. It goes to 3. The limit here does not exist. Oh, dang it. Y'all, I know you're giggling at me. I hope you are. I'm giggling at me. All right, get back to pen. Let's change colors. Go for purple. We haven't done that yet. The limit at 7/2. What is that? 3.5. 1, 2, 3.5. So they're talking about this. Come in from the left. Come in from the right. It looks like it's 3. Approaching 10 from the left. It's an open circle. That doesn't matter. We're talking about the limit. What does the y value approach? It approaches -3. All right? That's all there is to this lesson. Go do your practice now.